I'm a money person, so I hate wasting money, but what I hate even more is wasting time. So that's why I'm not going to waste your time or money telling you about mediocre items that suck. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite items to help me maximize my productivity so I can get things done and save time for things that I actually enjoy. Everything will be linked down below, so let's get the show on the road. Okay, the first item I love so much and I use it every day is this cell phone holder. I love putting my phone up on this stand when I'm cooking so I can watch Netflix, or if I'm filming and I want to see my script. I also use it for Zoom calls and then if I have to make any reels. Yeah, I know there's stuff you can attach to your phone so you could prop it up and stuff. Trust me, I know. I have 2 pop sockets on this baby. But if you need to prop your phone up so it's vertical or horizontal, this cell phone stand is so awesome. I love this phone stand so much because of the quality. First of all, it's metal, so the quality is legit. It's bottom heavy so your electronics aren't tipping all over the place too. You can even put a tablet on here. The hinge has really good resistance, so if you are adjusting it will stay and not do that slow sliding thing. It has a little slot for a charger cable here as well, which is super useful. I also love that it adjusts to so many different angles and you can also fold it flat as well. It also has some rubber feet for grips so you're not scratching your counters. Honestly, there are so many cell phone stands out there on the market, but this one is the best quality and it's not a big waste of money. Also, it's not very expensive and the quality is good, so I highly recommend. If you are someone that gets super focused where you need to be reminded to snap out of it, or you're someone that gets easily distracted so you have to focus, I super recommend this timer right here. My husband and I are really into the Pomodoro method, which is a time management method that encourages you to break up your time into like 20-minute intervals, then you get a little break. This timer is like a Pomodoro timer and has become one of my most favorite productivity items of all time. At the top, we have just a regular clock, then you have 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes, and what you do is you just turn it. Aha! So 5 minutes is at the top and it's just going to start counting down. 15 minutes right here, back to 5 minutes, back to clock. Then if you want 60 minutes, so if you are trying to like do some speed cleaning or something, you're like, okay, I have 5 minutes, doop, 5 minutes, and then you just go for it. The back is really easy to navigate. It just requires 2 batteries right here. It has a snooze button and a light at the top. It has a pause button and a volume button, and then you can just adjust some of the settings right here. It's so awesome and simple. I've been looking for a good timer for a while, and this timer is just so cute. It's really nicely built, and I'm so happy it keeps me on track. When it comes to getting things done, it's really annoying to have a barrier, like you can only do Siri so much. Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. There you go, 5 minutes. Where you can literally just go like this. 5 minutes, ready to go. So if you're in the market for a really good timer to keep you extra productive, then give this little Hexagon friend a try. Productivity comes in many different forms. When I'm at work, I'm a paper person, but when I'm at home, I'm a digital person. So if you are someone that likes to do planners or paper budgets, or you just like paper in general, then you are gonna love these sticky notes. These are transparent sticky notes, which are so much cooler than regular Post-its. I love Post-its and sticky notes. Like at work, I have so many sticky notes and they just help keep me on track. But when I started bringing these to work, everyone's like, Erica, I am so happy for you. And I was so happy for me too. Okay, I just drew on this transparent sticky note with these different kind of pens. So I got a pencil, a highlighter, a Muji pen, a skinny Sharpie, and then just like a regular pen. And look at this right here. You just take this off, super transparent. Let's say you had like your calendar. So here's my passion planner. And then you can just plop it right on top. There you go. So you're not going to ruin any of your masterpiece underneath. It's super easy to take this off and it's not going to disrupt any of your paper or any of your words under. Okay, because one size does not fit all, this pack comes with so many different sizes. So here's a bigger size. This is the regular Post-it size for comparison. So we have a bigger one and then we have these tiny things. This little guy is so cute. Just the smallest little square, adorable. And then we have this size as well. So if your planner requires like a small little box and you don't want to use like a whole big size, then just use this little guy instead, or the cute little one right here. Okay, I'm getting really excited about my transparent sticky notes because these have literally transformed my life. Also, I just wrote a little note here and you can actually stick it to like random items. So here you go. You rock my compression socks because compression socks are the best. You gotta have that 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury. All right, I'm not a light packer at all. I do not claim to be a minimalist. I do have things, but I love staying organized. So if you're in the market for some really nice acrylic drawers and you don't want to break the bank by going to those really bougie stores, then I found these these awesome acrylic drawers. Now these are really awesome because they're actually stackable, so I can stack more on top of here. But yeah, I put all of my nail stuff in here. Really, really wonderful. Just stick it back in. Got my hair products here. Look how smooth that is. So this is a really, really good size. I got my pimple patches, you know, because girl got pimples sometimes. Then I got all my body wipes. Anyways, I love these so much. Also, I have another size. These ones. I literally went into my closet to go get this. So these guys slide really well. These are all my sheet masks. No judgment. I got more masks. I got some more soap in here. Yes, and then I have all my back stock. So I have a lot of Korean skincare, but it's because I order it all on Amazon Prime Day, or I just get it whenever there's a good deal. So when you're not using it, you have to have a place to store it, and I don't want to just put it like in a bucket. So instead, I just get these nice acrylic drawers. I realize I'm probably talking faster and faster because I just get really excited when it comes to saving time, because really, at the end of the day, I just want to watch Netflix and eat hot Cheetos. Okay, so nighttime monsters are not real, but you know, like when you turn off the light, then you have to jump in bed. Well, we haven't gotten on the Alexa train or the OK Google train yet, so we just still use light switches. However, when you want to turn on the fan or turn on the light, you gotta get these remote control switch things. Now, I already have 3 of them already plugged in, so you can see it goes up to 5. So here's number 5, and you have 5 buttons, and the cool thing is you get 2 remotes for the 5 that you get. That means 1 goes on my side and then 1 goes on my husband's side. I don't have to like climb over him in the middle of the night to turn on the fan, you know, or like to turn on the light or whatever. So this is really awesome. Look at that light back there. Okay, here's on. Haha! Off. 2 remotes, super cool. On, off. Okay, here's the fan right here. All right, so it's gonna take a little while, but my fan's right here. Watch my hair. You see? Just turn it on. Didn't even touch anything. Fan blowing. On, off, and off. These are awesome. I've used remote switch things for years, and this is a really good brand. Also, I forgot to mention, it's battery operated, but the battery lasts a long time. It's like one of those little mini batteries, and then you just have a 3-prong wall socket plugger. All right, when it comes to being productive, you can't be really productive if you get a really crappy night's sleep. So I finally found it. I'm a physical therapist, so I'm always telling people about good pillows and their posture and all of that. I've recommended other pillows in the past, but now I have found it! Yay! Okay, you know what? Let me take off my pillowcase. I do a silk pillowcase because it's good for my hair and my skin. This is called the Sutera pillow. If you have not heard of this pillow, then you are missing out. You can get it on Amazon, and actually it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be over $100, but it wasn't. I put another case on top of it, so this is called a Sutera pillowcase. So let me actually take this off as well. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot more expensive. It's not that expensive. Okay, this is the Sutera pillow, and it basically has all these little nook and crannies for if you are a back sleeper, which we call supine sleeper, or if you're a side sleeper. I don't sleep on my face anymore, which is called prone sleeping because of my eyelashes, so I'm a side sleeper and a back sleeper. So first you have this little cradle right here for your head. You can kind of see it right here. Then it has this little divot right here, so this is for your neck. All right, I tied up my hair so I could give you a full demonstration. But this pillow used to be my husband's. It was gifted to us by our friend Joyce, and it slowly just became mine because I don't know, you know, that's just how it goes when you're married. Anyways, so I love this pillow so much because it has this little nook right here for your head. When I'm sleeping with a normal pillow, I like to put my arm right back here when I'm sleeping on my back, and then the pillow will have to hug my head so it doesn't roll. I don't want to use any muscles when I'm sleeping. So the awesome thing is, because it has this little nook, I just put my head right here, and then when I put my arm up, look, oh my gosh, look at this space right here. So in physical therapy, there's something called external rotation, and if you do that too much, it's kind of like irritating to your shoulder. So instead, it has a little nook. Woo! So let's say I'm on my back, sleeping. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's just so comfortable. And the cool thing is, right here, this is where my shoulder's gonna fit. So if you have a little bit of shoulder muscle, it's perfect, look at this. And then it's nice and curved for my head, so if I wanna go like this, I'll just do that and I won't be like that, sleeping. So this is so awesome. And then when you're side sleeping, look at this right here. It's gonna go like this. So comfortable. Literally, my sleep got so much better, and I think I've only been using it for a month now. But yes, you have to sleep really well if you want to be really productive. Also for the quality, it's like super nice and memory foam. It's not too soft, it's not too firm. It's just super, super comfortable. But yes, very nice quality. Okay. So you know that natural high that you get from completing a task? Well, anyways, I just finished completing a whole YouTube video, so yeah, now I feel like I just want to go do more things. So anyways, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll link one right here that I think you might like if you liked this video.